Good morning, Destiny 2 players, and it's build time. But for Stasis, a rarity on this channel. I've only done like 2 of these so far. Stasis ain't that good, honestly, but a recent change in the game made a terrible exotic into a tanky monster. I am Bladeburger, your local boom womp guy, and let's do the promotional stuff. I'm only about 80 followers away from the big 1,000 as of typing the script, which is about a week before the video goes live, so be sure to subscribe, like the video, and maybe join my memberships and or Discord. We have burgers. Now, let's get to the build. This build centers around the Renewal Grass exotic gauntlets for Hunter. They give a larger radius for Dusk Fields and allow yourself and allies to gain damage resist when standing inside one. Wow, damage resist, it's pretty fun. Don't tell Salt to Grandpa. Additionally, enemies inside Dusk Fields do less damage. Previously, these exotic gauntlets were hot garbage, extending Dusk Field cooldown by a lot while they're equipped. A PvP-centered nerf, of course. This season though, that change got reverted, so Dusk Fields have their normal cooldown with these equipped. They instantly made Stasis Hunter actually viable in PvE content across the board. Stasis needs some love, y'all. Come on, season 23, get here already. So let's get to the class and how the Bladeburger team, which consists of literally just me, put this exotic into overdrive. For class, we're on Stasis Hunter, of course. Gambler's Dodge for our dodge to get our melee back. Duskfield as a grenade of choice, which creates a bubble of slow in the area. For aspects, Shadow Dive. Hit the air move button while in the air to slam down, shattering any stasis crystals or frozen enemies. We also have Touch of Winter, which buffs our grenades. Duskfield gets an even larger radius, and a stasis crystal is created in the center of it. For fragments, Whisper of Durance. Your slow lasts longer and stays longer on enemies. Whisper of Shards. Shattering stasis crystals buffs your grenade recharge rate a huge amount. More crystals means longer duration of said recharge buff. Whisper of Torment. You gain a bit of grenade energy when you take damage. Any damage. Whisper of Chains. When near a stasis crystal or frozen target, you gain damage resist. There's the class nonsense, so let's get to the stats and weapons. For stats, go for 100 discipline and do whatever with your other stats. High strength can help too for our melee, although we have our dodge for that. For weapons, lean towards stasis weapons. I don't have Wicked Implement because I'm lazy, or a Sanuna because it just doesn't want to drop for me, so I use a Jiraka Scout Rifle. 260s are my favorite. A stasis primary with Demolitionist would be cool, but I honestly can't think of a single one that exists. Now, for mods. This build is a general mod build. It's not fully into Kickstart, but it does have one copy for a reason I'll explain in a bit. A lot of mods build into each other to help with grenade synergies, so let's get to it. On helmet, double harmonic siphon. Couldn't think of much to put here, so general utility. Rapid kills or a double kill with weapons matching your subclass type, making overpower. We also have harmonic targeting, buffing a few weapon stats for weapons matching our subclass type. On arms, grenade kickstart. Collecting an aura power now gives an armor charge. When you use your grenade, gain grenade energy back, and more for each armor charge consumed when throwing. Now to the issue and the reason why we use Grenade Kickstart. Grenade Kickstart is not needed at all except to counteract a bug that was introduced in Season of the Deep. Previously, when Lightfall launched and all the way through Season of Defiance, collecting an orb of power while your super was full, but you had mods that cared about orb pickups, would let you pick up the orb. In Season of Deep, even if your super is full, you cannot pick up an orb unless you have a Kickstart or Surge mod equipped. You can have Innovation, Invigoration, but they don't work if your super is full when you pick up an orb now. A bit unfortunate that we have to run one of these types of mods for the build to function at all times, but we have to do what we have to do. Back to the mods. The other mods on arms are Impact Induction, where melee damage gives grenade energy. We also have Focusing Strike, dealing melee damage gives class ability energy. Our grenade doesn't do much damage, so it doesn't really do much if we went with grenade versions of these. On chest piece, more utility. A bunch of free slots, run whatever you want, but I have double harmonic unflinching mods, which reduce flinch for stasis weapons. We also have Charged Up, setting our max armor charges we can hold from 3 to 4, because 4 is better than 3. Not really a reason, I just like to run these. On legs, double innovation, giving us grenade energy when we pick up an aura power. We also have recuperation, giving us a chunk of health when we pick up an aura power. All leg mods would be turned off without a kickstart mod this season if our super was full, by the way. The bug is kind of annoying. On class item, we have Bomber, which gives grenade energy when we use our class ability. Reaper, which makes an aura power on our next weapon kill after using our class ability, and Powerful Traction. Using our class ability collects all nearby orbs of power, or motes in Gambit. So there's the mods, and here's the usual overview of them. Study it, learn it, and get ready for the pop quiz. Don't forget to subscribe so I know you're ready. Now to the synergies. There's a lot going on with this build. For starters, just Shatter Dive and Touch of Winter works wonders. Since your Dusk Field now makes a Stasis Crystal, enemies inside the radius get hit with a Shatter Dive that destroys the crystal inside. After Shatter Diving, Whisperer's Shards kicks in, speeding up your grenade recharge significantly. By that point, we should have a grenade back before the current Dusk Field expires, so we can throw another and start all over. This is like the Shatter Dive builds of old, before Lightfall where they actually worked. When inside a Dusk Field, a lot happens. We have a Stasis Crystal to destroy or gain damage resist from, we take less damage just by being inside a Dusk Field, and enemies who charge us get slowed, which lasts longer. This build also has both anti-overload and anti-unstoppable built in, with slowing and shattering. It works well in all content I've playtested this in, which includes up to legend content. Slow, freeze, damage resistant, and instant recharges make this a monster of a build. I'm really happy that Stasis Hunter is finally good again after Lightfall's mod changes, combined with a ton of PvP targeted nerfs made only Stasis Warlock usable in PvE. Feels good, man. If you like the build, try it out for yourself and let me know how it does. I do read all comments. Thank you all for coming and watching. Stay tuned for more. Join my Discord. Become a member. Blade Burger out.